Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Celebrity Hip Hop Gossip. Hey, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel as soon as you come in the building. Hey, we just found something out about OTF Dede that nobody thought. OTF Dede, he been snitching the whole time. He been telling since the beginning. Now keep in mind, Lil Durk, he helped OTF Dede get out of that first body that he caught with that body over there on 57 and Shields. Now keep in mind, this Chicago, they from the BD end. They from down over there by 59th and Princeton. Like everybody know for a fact that they rock with the people from off Normal, Low, Emerald, and all that. They rock with the BDs from Lamb Run, Chief Keys, what's his name? Lil Reese and them. Okay, we know that, but they did all this through the city, ran through the city, committing crimes, committing violence, catching bodies, doing all this, getting all these hats. But now, since they in California, look what they just brought out. Now, keep in mind, got the full indictment right here, y'all. And I'm gonna bring y'all the receipts. I got the full indictment right here. The full indictment with Dirk Banks. The full indictment, y'all. Can y'all see that? I got the full indictment, all pages. Hey, look, I'm gonna break something down for y'all, man, because, and I'm gonna skip through a lot of this because I know y'all already know most of the stuff that's going on and like the things that's been brought up in this case since the beginning. I want to let y'all know, as it say here on line 7, beginning on a date unknown but no longer then or around August 18th, 2022, and continuing to on about August 19th, 2022 in Los Angeles County within the Central District of California and elsewhere, defendants Grant, defendants Wilson, defendant Lindsay, and co-conspirators known and unknown conspired and agree with each other to knowingly use facilities of interstate and foreign commerce, namely airplanes, cars, cell phones, and internet, with intent that the murder of TB be committed in violation of the laws of any state, namely the state of California, as consideration for the receipt of a consideration for a promise and agreement to pay anything of value, namely money, lucrative music opportunities with OTF in violations of Title 18 United States Code Section 1958A. Now, I want to let y'all know, they basically saying that they conspired to do this. They conspired. They used the internet. They used rental cars. They used every source of communication that they could use in order to get this man. Now, keep in mind, the person who got hit up and got killed was Lil Pab. Everybody know, and I ain't gonna even lie, Lil Pab, I never heard of him until that day that they said Quando Rondo was crying, and they kept posting the video everywhere. But OTF Dede, he tried to hide out. He tried to do everything he could not to get caught. What can you do in this type of situation besides either turn yourself in or sit there and, you feel me? Man, you should have paid Quando Rondo that money so that he wouldn't say nothing. They told, like at the end of the day, and Quando Rondo, he one of the main people who NBA YoungBoy said, man, you get me in a lot of trouble, but I'm gonna ride with you regardless of what's going on. Now, keep in mind, that's a real friend. Now, NBA YoungBoy and Quando Rondo, they under the same gang. You feel me? Just like y'all under the Celebrity Hip Hop Gossip gang. You feel me? They under the same gang. Lil Durk and OTF, they from Chicago. Quando Rondo from Atlanta. NBA YoungBoy from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. You feel me? Like, we know this stuff. And this stuff that everybody's sitting back looking like, okay, how can a guy from Louisiana and Atlanta manage to be able to take down somebody in Chicago who a top dog, who got 100 dudes around him at all times? He got people around him that they gonna ride for him regardless of what's going on. Keep in mind, OTF Dede, he's so happy. He wanted his court date separated from Lil Durk trial. So if he wanted everything separated, whenever you separate the court dates and it's co-defendants in it, somebody telling, and you can't tell me that ain't nobody telling. If we clearly see Lil Durk, he still got the same court date. OTF Jam and OTF Dede, they want different court dates. Now keep in mind, regardless if Lil Durk paid them or not, they ass already know that they weren't supposed to say nothing because they sat there and took the money and then did it. Now keep in mind, this is how OTF Dede got all them chains and all that because he got the money and started going shopping. Lil Durk gave them the money in advance to do this to the dude Lil Pab, but look what happened. Lil Pab ended up getting hit up. He ended up getting hit up. Quando Rondo was the intended target, but Quando Rondo, he was in the front passenger seat. And everybody know for a fact, as soon as OTF Dede name pull up, they pull right to the parking. You feel me? As soon as they hop out the car, they see the black truck over there. And line 17, it said, defendants Grant, Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator too. When they put the co-conspirator and don't say their name, that's one of the informants. And I keep in mind, all of them, they plan together to do this. And OTF Dede is the main one who's sitting back. He trying to get out as soon as possible. He don't like the California jails because it's different from Chicago. But for him to go out there and put himself in that situation and do what he did, you cannot say that OTF Dede ain't tried to get out. He tried to get out, but man, you already did the crime, man. Now you got to do the time. And Lil Durk already said, man, you got to keep it solid. He was rocking with you since the beginning, and you're going to do this to Lil Durk. And I want y'all to know, Lil Pab got sent up, Quando Rondo locked up right now. And everybody know for a fact Lil Durk and the rest of them locked up. The only person that's really out right now is NBA YoungBoy and 4K Trey. And we all know for a fact 4K Trey, they don't like nobody from Chicago who rock with King Von. Like, come on now. So that means that they rock with the GDs more than they rock with the BDs. We already know. Lil Durk was riding around happy that Lil Pab got hit up making songs. They finna use the songs to be able to convict Lil Durk in this case. Like, come on now, if they use them songs, Lil Durk, he definitely cooked. And I want y'all to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel so YouTube can recommend this video. Hey, hit the like button. Oh, for some reason, people said that they ain't seeing their comments down in the comment box. I want y'all to know, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe so YouTube can recommend this video. Share this video on Facebook. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you're a fan of Lil Durk. Let me know if you're a fan of King Von, because at the end of the day, King Von, he one of the main ones, man. King Von did what he did, you know, he was the real one. But they took King Von down in Atlanta knowing that he was with Lil Durk. You know, he one of Lil Durk homies. Like, come on now. We know how they get down, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're a fan of King Von.